Yo, Ryan, why you always do this thing where all we can do is see your neck like you're a turtle?
I spit it how I live it, so these lyrics be so vivid. You can feel it in your spirit. Middle finger to the critics. This is strictly business, so you toying with my digits. Some make doctors come and visit till they running out of stitches, huh? Don't test me, boy. The results might be too deadly. I'm Pesci, boy. Head and don't take much to tempt me. It's heavy noise. If I got a cock to send me, I'm playing coy. If I say I don't impress me, cause I be zoning like Twilight, trying to live the high life, catch it like Wi-Fi.
All right. You already know what it is. It's your boy. Don't be alarmed. This is above Santa Claus. We here. We got Rook up in the field. Got my man Ryan up in here. We got young Slim Trick, aka Kenny. He up in the mix. Y'all already know. Boom or bust. He a rogue doing his own thing.
Hey, still boom or bust. That's all.
It's retro.
He going
vintage.
He going vintage on us. So check it out. Oh yeah, make sure you like this, please. Subscribe, comment, do all the good stuff. Put us in the YouTube algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. More y'all like and subscribe and put comments. You can say you don't give a shit about what we're saying. That's cool. But the more you do that, you're gonna put us in the YouTube algorithm, make more people see us. So we appreciate that. So I don't care what you say, it's all good. Love or hate, it's all good. So do what you do. On that note, I'm 3 wins in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, here we go.
I told y'all. Pause. I waxed Kenny the week before. Buddy this week was ranked number 2, right underneath Rook. Pause. Knocked him out the box. You know what I'm saying? If y'all would have just let me change the format and put 8 teams, I might be competing for a wild card. I could be dangerous in here, but I see the haters are real. It's all good. So I'm still not gonna make the playoffs, but you know, I've got a good push going on.
Hey, Rook, who you say he imitating? The who? The Jets and the who?
And he's the Jets and the Texans, yo.
I would prefer the Dolphins.
No,
because they rolling.
Y'all
Lord knows how.
The
Also
team
lost
be
to
terrible as hell, son, and will beat like some of the top teams in the league and then go back to being terrible. That's exactly how Chance season been.
No, I'm like the
Don't
Patriots.
take no advice from his roster right now.
I like the Patriots. I don't like the Patriots. I started off strong. Then we had some questionable losses because my starters got hurt, and then I'm back to rolling because I don't know what happened to the Bills. So we got
a fucking fever dream.
We
damn.
Hey, look, I still blame Kenny for that. Ever since Kenny talked about Josh Allen that MVP race, Josh Allen
told you
downhill.
His shit is cooked.
He had his bad game. He got it out the way, and ever since then, he's been having bad games since then. And me get my head busted fantasy football.
Yeah, let me go ahead and put this.
Defense been following this.
Bills lost to a team whose starting quarterback threw 3 passes with 2 completions for 19 yards.
That's it. That is it. That is it.
That is the most absurd stat line I've ever seen in my life.
It is not absurd, actually, though. It's just old school in the woods football where
Tim
you
Tebow
know it's
stat.
better to run the ball.
This is Tim Tebow stat.
Bro.
Nah,
I done seen many a running team. I ain't never seen a starting quarterback throw for 20 yards without
they couldn't throw nothing last night.
I watched. Yeah, you couldn't throw nothing in that.
You couldn't throw
Belichick
nothing
had the right idea.
Unless the win was at your back, you couldn't throw nothing last night.
Well, I ain't saying it was the wrong decision. I'm just saying I ain't never seen no shit like that.
I know what
Josh Allen had the win at his back and couldn't get shit going. The dude was 15 for 30.
Yo, I'm so glad that they weren't playing the Steelers because Ben, I don't know what he would have did.
Ben would have beat him.
Would have been crazy.
With what?
Would have been crazy picks.
That ball would have been hanging in the balance, yo.
Rook said with the what? What you mean with what?
Hey, y'all talk about Ben all you want, but Ben ain't threw number but like 2 interceptions in the last 4 or 5 games he played.
I talked to Mike. Ben ain't gonna be there next year.
Yeah, Ben ain't going back. We already know Ben ain't going back, but Ben still only threw 2 interceptions of 4 to 5 games he played.
Ben on the farewell tour, he don't even know it.
Ben know he on the farewell tour. Ben would have been back this season if they had somebody else there. He had that all season practice. Like, yeah, I feel good. I'm gonna come back since you ain't got nobody anyway.
Yo, let me go ahead and get this warning right now. Hard Rock Cafe app.
Oh boy.
Yo, check this
All
out. B. Check this out, B. Yo, Washington Heights is about to come out real quick. Check this out, B. You got me hooked to the app. It's cool. You was all good when I took them losses. You was all right with taking my money. That's cool. But now you know what I'm saying. I got that bet on Cup, and it's looking good. Then all of a sudden you shut down. I'm telling you now, if Cup wins and I don't get my stack, we're gonna find you. We're gonna find out who's in charge of the app, who shut it down. Me and Rook gonna be there. Kenny should be there too, but
I'm already here. This first party down here. Somebody down here.
Me and Rook definitely gonna be there. I don't want to involve Ryan because he got a family. I mean, and he really appreciates that. My family know I'll be all right. I'll do a couple push-ups. I'll hit the weights. I'll be back. But don't play me if Cup wins. With that being said, let's go. Bust. Who's y'all bust this week? Let me look through my stats, see who my bust was. But Rook, we'll start going clockwise. So it'll be Rook, me, Ryan, Kenny. So Rook, let me know. Who's your bust?
Carson Wentz got the win, but god damn, son, I get it, yo. You won 31-0, and I'm happy for you. But flip his score the other way around, and I got 13 points out of him, man. That shit hurt like hell. But the bust should be freaking Derek Carr, because Derek Carr got 1 point less than him. He got 12 points. That's the bust, yo. That's the bust.
All right, it's my turn. I can pick either one because I asked the chat. I said, you know, which way do I want to go? Do I want to go ahead and do I want to do Zach Ertz? You know what I mean? Or do I want to go Mike Knox? You know what I mean? My man Ryan was like, yo, you can't fail.
Did you say Mike Knox?
You know, or whatever his name is. That's
supposed to get promos. His name
I don't care. Dawson. He ain't do good anyway, so I don't care about your name. But yeah, Dawson Knox. I was thinking about a wrestler. You know, we do a wrestling podcast. Mike Knox. Shout out to Mike. Anywho, I could have went either way. Ryan was like, yo, you can't fail with Ertz, B. Like, that offense is consistent. Like, you know, it's going to be nice. I was all right, cool. So I put him in a rotation. What my man gave me, let me scroll through the stats. The statistical stuff said you got me 1.5. 1.5. Now, you lucky I won, but you got me 1.5. So either you.
Ertz is on my bench.
So either you or Dawson, you could be the bus. Ryan?
Ertz on my bench, bro. Because you know why? You know why, Ryan? Because Colt McCoy wasn't the starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Colt looking for Ertz, son.
Yeah.
That's that veteran shit.
The safety net. Hey, where my vet at? Let me drop it off to you real quick. I know you're going to catch it right there.
Yep.
Exactly, Ryan.
Turned into Jason Witten out there, yo.
Ryan, so you should have known that. You should have known that. That's why we got you on the show. You should have known that. So I don't know why you're trying to put Ertz.
Hey, wait a minute. Either way, you can ask my choice, right? It's your final decision, right? You got to push the final button, eh?
No, you're an expert. I already said I ain't no expert. I'm just winning.
Yo, Ryan, in your defense, you couldn't help him, son.
I'm about to say, it don't matter who you would have chose. He's been cooked.
Well, technically, Dawson got 2.4, so it could have been a difference between 1 point. You never know, because the final score between me and Buddy was 118 and 113. And even though it's supposed to be Ryan's thing, I'm gonna tell you what happened. It was Sunday. It was Sunday, and I already seen the score, and I was like, and who? Tyreek Hill hadn't played yet. I was like, yo, Buddy got Tyreek Hill, and they got the tight end from the Patriots. I was like, oh, I'm cooked. It's over for me. So I left it alone. I came back, started watching the game on Monday, checked my statistical shit like maybe third quarter, and I was like, yo, I'm beating Buddy? I was like, what? And Zach Moss wouldn't even really get no love. I was like, yo, if you just give Zach the ball a little bit and make sure this tight end don't catch it, I'm about to win. And sure enough.
Look, hey, you might want to put Zach Moss on the shelf with Breida and Singletary back there.
Clearly.
I don't know if Moss gonna get them touches like he was before, because he went down here too after people started picking him up. Well, my buzz this week, hey, I'm gonna start off with Buffalo. Buffalo defense with 202 22 yards. And the offense only had 241 yards. So Buffalo was one, but my main bust was Bateman. He had one damn target.
Ooh.
One target. The whole game, one target. That's it. Ain't catch it, just one target.
It wouldn't have mattered if you caught it if you saw that freaking game. Baltimore offense is terrible.
Now, come on, man. Did I see the game? You know I saw that game. The Steelers were playing them. You know I saw that game. And was very pleased with them missing that 2-point at the end. I'll take every bit of it.
As you should be. But that pass offense is terrible.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Can I go ahead with the vintage logo? Who your boss?
I got a couple. I'm not gonna be too hard on Amari Cooper. Come back from COVID, all that. I knew he was. I didn't expect a lot of things out of him. But AJ Green, my friend, your quarterback came back. He was one of his nice favorite targets. He was, a little 15-point average, 2.4 points. 2.4. Absolutely nothing. Just on the field.
Oh, Cincinnati getting out of AJ Green. I'm getting out of Cincinnati stats, ain't it?
Yeah. And just to mention it, I mean, Saquon, I put him on the bench finally, but he only scored 13 points. So
you still talking about Saquon?
He didn't start. I just pointing out how much points he had.
He had 13 points when you benched him. That's fucked up.
Ain't enough.
I don't think he got that in any start, son.
Hey, I won, so it's all good. But if I didn't, it would have been a problem for real. Because
you know what? Let's do something different. Let's go snake draft. Kenny, who's your boom?
My boom. Oh, about time this motherfucker came through. Dallas Goedert had damn near the game of his life. 29.5 points. It was about time because my tight ends ain't been doing shit for me all year. So that was my biggest boom. And Keenan Allen had a good game. 22.4. Unfortunately, he's on the COVID list now, so don't expect that if you got him for next week. And Jonathan Taylor.
Mike Williams.
Jonathan Taylor doing Jonathan Taylor things. 25 points for me. So there go my booms.
Your rookie ain't your turn yet. Ryan.
Told y'all last week pick up Madison.
Yeah, I was trying, but unfortunately, I did too many, so I couldn't.
So I said Madison did enough for me. With his 22 with 22 carries for 90 yards. And the touch.
Oh my God. I was trying to pick him up.
He should have had 2 touchdowns, but got stuffed at with a 2-yard line.
Yup. Fuck his team and his punk ass quarterback. No, I don't like that. They lost.
There you go again.
Yep.
Cousins, but I ain't gonna tell you pick up Kirk Cousins right now. You notice I chilled that whole conversation a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
That shit fizzled out, son.
Yeah,
Kirk is like Fitz magic, yo. He's an awesome backup prospect. Yep. He's gonna give you some hot ones.
It was good when I was mentioning him. He was good when I was mentioning him. When I stopped is when people should have not picked him up anymore.
Exactly.
So I'll make sure I'll say something every week.
So next season, y'all make sure y'all pay attention. If Ryan don't say nothing, that means it's time to let him go.
Because look, I'm still as much as my offense.
What did I wrote about say?
I thought it was just gonna like my shit tripping.
Yo, did we lose it? I was like,
yo, but yeah, like I say, I get off Kirk Cousins, but I'm gonna get on Ben. Like I say, last 4 to 5 games he played, going through 2 interceptions and over about 250 yards. He getting points. It's ugly points, but he getting points.
All right, let me give you my boom. I think I jinxed Buddy, but he still went off. So my boom is obviously my man Justin came through with that 31, but I jinxed him because I think it was like 5 minutes left in the second quarter. I was like, yo, I got 27 points already. I said, oh shit, I'm about to go crazy this game. I'm about to get 50. And then the interceptions happened, and then I don't know what happened. The Bengals defense was killing them, and then we ended up with 31. But he still went for me. And then my man right here, Eckler. I don't know what Eckler was doing. B, how many drops he had? 2. We should have killed him, but he ain't my boom. My boom is my man CD Lamb came through with the 15 points. Finally, give me something. So shout out to CD, shout out to Justin. Rook, who's your boom? And then we're gonna stake back it, and you're gonna tell me who's gonna be your bust for this week.
Done. I wrote down my list. Cooper Kupp for president. Another 10 targets. Always double-digit targets for Cooper. Just throw him every goddamn ball. 8 catches, $129 in the TD. Shout out to my man Odell. He scored. He on one of my teams.
With
And
the Call of
he ain't
Duty
done.
self-revive. Let's get it.
Facts. He ain't done. He is never done. It's like Randy Moss playing for the wrong fucking team. He's not done. Javonte Williams of Denver. If y'all didn't pick him up, if y'all didn't realize at some point, because I said it and that's why I drafted him, he's going to unseat Melvin Gordon, and it eventually happened, and it did. 26 points. Chris Godwin. Thank you, Antonio Brown. Just keep staying out. All right, Evans got touches. He didn't get in the end zone, but he got freaking touches. Godwin got 17 targets for 15 catches and $143. He just couldn't get in the end zone, but he boomed like a mofo.
Oh,
George Kittle is back.
You're gonna be good because Antonio about to get fired. But keep going.
Nah, he ain't getting fired.
No,
they gonna go. They're gonna go for one more Super Bowl. He's on contract for 1 year.
When they asked Tom Brady what they thought, and Tom Brady was just like, "That means Tom ain't fucking with him. It's right. It's over for him."
That's not what that means.
I said it's over. What's
that's great content though. That is great for the content, but no, that's not what that means.
I said it here.
I don't want to talk about people.
I said it here. Antonio Brown's gone. He's going. He's going. Let me make like Skip Bayless. He's done.
How is that working for Skip? Anyway, George Kittle gave you 30 points. He's my biggest freaking boom. The man went savage. I'm happy he's back from the injury list. I'm happy that he's back getting his thing going on. But San Fran lost, but that's not my problem. And the best thing, fantasy go-getters, listen up, listen good. Josh Jacobs had 9 receptions in the Raiders' loss. All right, he was very heavily involved in the passing game, and I am so sorry about my boy Kenyon Drake because that is my man's. He's out for the season on some bullshit. Yep. But his activity in the passing game only increases his value from here on out to the rest of the season. They got big games for the rest of the season that they're going to need him. They're really going to ride that horse. So Josh Jacobs, probably the biggest boom this week because of the fact he had 22 touches and he was heavily involved in the passing game. Word. That's analysis for you.
Word. So before you give your bust this week, because we're gonna go back, I'm gonna go back down the snake draft, whatever. Before you give your bust, heads up. You know what I'm saying? On the next episode, we'll go for 2. You know what I'm saying? Me, Kenny, Rook, whoever else want to be invited. You know what I mean? We're gonna be discussing the NFL rules because we're gonna have to get some shit straight next season. Because these rules,
especially on sportsmanlike,
all these taunts and shit is
taunting is killing me, bro.
It's killing me. How you gonna decide what is a taunt? But anyway, who's your bust, Rook, this year? I mean this semester. This week.
Semester.
So I'm on class in session, niggas. let's go. Who's your boom this week? I mean your bust.
Oh, yo, it might be Derek Carr again. Something seems to be wrong with the Raiders offense. Darren Waller's not playing. I don't know if he's gonna play this week. I have to say it might be Derek Carr again.
Okay. So it goes on me. Who's gonna be my bust in my rotation this week? I don't know. I might not have faith. I mean, I'm gonna start him anyway because you know what I'm saying. If you got him, you got to start him. Plus, I ain't really got that many options. Plus, I can't go pick nobody up anyway. But I think Mike Evans might be a bust against Buffalo. I don't know. Not because of the defense. It's just because Tom just do what he want to do. So sometimes he get blessed, and then sometimes he just don't. So depending on what the options is, he could go off or. He could be cold. I don't know. We're gonna see. Hopefully he gonna give him about 10. Hopefully.
AB's not playing. And Tre'Davious White is out for the rest of the season. Mike Evans should get the same amount of targets and looks that he got this weekend, and hopefully add a touchdown to it. And they're at home in Tampa. Mike Evans is a must start.
All right, y'all heard it here. I guess that's y'all boom, but he might be my bust because I got a good list of booms. Go ahead, Ryan. Who's your bust? Who's sitting on that bench? Big Ben.
Bateman might get the boot because his targets done went down the last 4 games. He went from 8 targets to 6 targets to 4 targets to the 1 target last week. So Bateman is my dude right. Postal, that whole Ravens offense is looking ugly. Probably about the only safety net that Lamar has. It's probably gonna be Andrews, and Andrews is dropping the ball. So I definitely between Bateman and Andrews, that offense, I don't know what they're gonna do. Lamar running for his life, and they ain't running for. Whenever getting the ball to Andrews, Andrews ain't catching him. So I think that I can say that's gonna be it for me for them.
It's a good clip. Lamar running. He ain't running for. I like that one. Kenny, I don't know what you watching. You probably watch the soccer again, but who your bus? Who's sitting on your bench?
Tyler Conklin. A lot of people there's a lot of hype going in this week to him because he had a good game last week, 12.6 points in my league. He's projected about 9.5, but he's going against Pittsburgh. And I know we have our gripes against Pittsburgh, but they only allow about 10 fantasy points against tight ends. So he had 10 targets last week, 9 targets last week, career high. He caught 7 passes. He not getting, if he get 9 targets, he ain't getting 7 completions this week. No, I don't think so. So that's who I say sit him if you got him. He only 20% rostered, but I know he 10% of that is incoming. So
All right,
be careful with that.
turn right back around. Tell me who your boom is. Who's definitely starting?
Definitely starting up. Well, it's the Dolphins bye week, so
Yeah,
Tua is my backup quarterback. So I'm gonna have to go Cam against the Falcons. Falcons first defense is terrible.
Yeah, don't preference it like that, B.
Hold up.
Hey,
You depending on Cam right now?
And don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect.
Depend.
No, don't
I ain't
disrespect.
tell no one depend on.
Don't
not
disrespect me.
depend.
I don't like how you introduce him into your rotation, and I don't like how Rook was just talking about him.
Look,
I told you, yo. Let me set the record straight for y'all because y'all some haters.
okay, I got you. Former MVP Cam Newton,
There you
father
go.
of Chosen. Is that better? That's his son name. He
First
named
off,
Chosen.
Cam can still go. They just got to design that offense for him. That's it. He can't throw the ball 85 yards. That's clear. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's the point of throwing 85 yards? You ain't got nobody throw 85 yards too.
Exactly. See, you're making my point. He ain't got that many targets. He got more. That's about it. And then if you're going to double down more or triple more, what you got left? It's a miracle that he got Robbie Anderson catching, but can't depend on him. We ain't got nobody else. I said I do like the tight end Trimble. I like him. He reminds me of Greg Olsen, but he's still got a long ways to go. C-Mac always hurt, out for the season. Now we got Buddy again. So, Ken ain't got a lot of shit to work with. Plus, he just learned the goddamn playbook. You know what I mean? Like, what you expect from him. So, give my man.
I'm getting a lot of heat for saying he used the boom. I'm confused.
No, because you said
you can't just be comparing any tight ends to tight ends, please. So rewind a little bit on the Greg Olsen.
And Greg Olsen did a freaking freestyle in the freaking dorm room, son. Facts.
I said he reminded me of Greg Olsen because Greg Olsen is my dude. Meaning Cam.
It don't matter.
Cam.
It's too soon for me.
You guys act like I'm buddy on that morning show with Nick. I forgot the buddy's name. What's his name? The white
Colin Coward?
No, the other guy. No, the one with Nick, Broussard, Jenny. What's the other guy's name? The one that loves the Patriots.
Broussard.
Damn, I watch it all the time.
I don't watch these shows, yo.
Well, I do.
They got bozos on these shows.
Anyway, it don't matter. But you act like I'm over here talking like him, talking about that Mac Jones is the baby goat. Like I ain't saying nothing crazy like that. I
said that shit. I said Mac Jones is the baby goat. You know what's funny? Fuck all you punk ass dudes on television because none of y'all predicted the Patriots to be number 1 in the AFC East, but I did. None of y'all predicted the Patriots to be championship contenders, but I did. None of y'all want to remember that Bill Belichick is the GOAT, but I fucking did. So you gonna listen to people on TV? I'm the one that told my brother if they allow Mac Jones to fall to the Patriots, they done fucked up.
Yep.
Well, listen to people on TV. See how far that shit gets you.
Or you can watch Boom or Bust. Make sure you subscribe and like, comment. Ryan, who's your boom? Who you got to start?
Putting Madison back in this week against Pittsburgh.
Ooh, against your squad, you gonna put Madison in there?
Yeah, because they can rush the passer, but goddamn,
we can't stop the run. We got Watts came back. We got Minka back there too, but yeah, we got an issue with stopping that run.
I'm gonna let you know right now.
And that's one thing about our defense. You're gonna break a long one. So Madison's gonna get it. Madison gonna probably get about a 45, 50 yarder on us. Unfortunately.
You know the type, loud as a motorbike, but wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight.
Yeah, why you always ant when it's not your turn? But when it's your turn, you be quiet.
Cause we not talking about shit that I'm amped about.
Yo, so all right. So apparently a boom, this isn't my pick, but a boom is Mike Evans. So I'll let Rook talk about that in a minute. My boom it's gotta be magic. Is Justin Herbert against the New York Giants. He gotta go crazy. That's my personal opinion. I don't care what Rook said right now, but when he get in that flow, you can't stop that boy. That boy on fire. So will the Giants have some good defense? Who knows? Maybe. 'Cause the way the Rook shaking his head, maybe. Like I said, I ain't no expert. I just play the game. I just happen to beat the top teams. That's what I do. So if I say play Justin, I say play Justin. But go ahead, Rook. You know what I'm saying? Who I technically beat too. But go ahead. Tell me who.
Keep your moral victory, son. I'm good.
Tell me who your boom is.
All right, so always start Cooper Kupp. Let's get that out the way. I think you start Javonte Williams again at running back.
Yeah.
Denver just needs that. And you start Josh Jacobs. As I said, he's going to be heavily involved in the passing game, and that's going to boost his points and his value. And of course, Kittle. The 49ers need him. He's too important, and they were missing Debo. You got to go with Kittle. But anybody that's starting for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at wide receiver, out of those top two guys, you start them. We're going to do a more NFL matchup type thing next season, I'm sure. The matchup should tell you everything. Buffalo's corners are not the best. Their number one corner, who is definitely a lockdown dude, Tre'Davious White, is out for the season.
And that
So
kills their
pick
whole
your
motivation.
poison.
Yep.
It's massive. Brady's salivating right now, looking on the outside because he knows he has his pick of the litter, and he has two top receiving guys out there that he just fed heavily this weekend, and he's looking forward to doing it again next weekend in Tampa Bay again. The safeties are great in Buffalo, but they're not covering Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, and they shouldn't.
Big behind Gronk running down the field too.
Gronk smashed little man with football.
Yeah, and then Brate's still playing too. So you got Evans, you got Godwin, you got
That's why.
Gronk, and you got
That's why I don't know about Mike.
You got Leonard Fournette coming out the backfield too.
That's why I don't know about Mike. That's why I don't know about Mike. I feel like Leonard and Grunt gonna have all the touches. Grunt gonna have like 3 touchdowns.
All right, so you're hearing Chance's worst case scenario, bad dream right now, because apparently he's not paying attention to what happened this weekend. And Brady does know he has to throw the ball on the outside to open up everything else on the inside. They need Leonard Fournette to run the ball to help open up the play action. There will be plenty of opportunities for as long as Antonio Brown is not on the field. There's plenty of opportunities for those guys on the outside to make bank. This is your opportunity. This is your window. You have, I think, 2 more weeks of this, and then AB is back, and it's back to AB and Gronk.
Let's just be clear. Sometimes I just say shit just so you guys could elaborate more and we can get some more conversation. So
yeah, that's what it is.
Just so y'all know. But shout out to Rook because he letting y'all know next year we're coming with the remix. I'm saying because we thought of this on the fly. I think we did this 3 weeks into the fantasy football season. So you know what I'm saying? Everything we do in 2022 is gonna go crazy. I'm saying if you don't follow the podcast, you should, because Geeked Out about to get crazy. We all gonna get crazy. So we got more to come. I guess Rook's gonna be on the analytics and shit like that to give you the matchups. I know Kenny can do it. I know Ryan can do it because that's how he got in the whole shit. Because Buddy would just be texting us, "Yo, Buddy's out." And I was like, "How Buddy? How he know Buddy out already?" All right, Buddy out. So it's gonna be more fire next year. But if you ain't did it now, like, subscribe, comment, do all the good ish. Which I got party shots. Let's go, because you know what I mean. We got shit to do.
Kittle made a renaissance. Kittle, like Rook mentioned earlier, Kittle is back. They missed him a lot, but Debo questionable right now, so keep an eye on that. If he on your team, if you had him on the bench, don't forget, because when Debo playing, boy, he positionless. So he out there bullying fools. So keep an eye on that. He's still questionable for right now. Alvin Kamara, don't fall for the hoax. They do this every week. Take him off of out, put him on questionable. Thursday come or Sunday come, he out again. So I don't think he come back this week. He's still looking real bad on the ankle. So keep an eye on that too.
Ryan?
Let's say, like I said, keep an eye out on for, like I said, Christian McCaffrey gonna hub it back in the lineup. So keep an eye out for him. And for my Steelers, that actually, since they actually want to pull out that win against Baltimore, go ahead and send Ben out on a good note, please. I appreciate it.
Rook, what you got?
I ain't expecting too much, but just go ahead and send him out on a good note.
I had to turn the hat to the back. Let's put the NFL logo out there. This is not team bias right here. Cowboys are gonna punch the Washington football team in the face and keep punching them until like Kratos did to Zeus, until the screen goes black and all you see is blood.
Snot of them. Oh, smack the snot of them. That is
all you're going to see.
Yo, I expect that to be a hell of a game.
There's a lot and there's no Chase and there's no Montez Sweat. All right. The interior of that defensive line is great because they got two Bama dudes there and they're savages. But outside of that, and I think Jamin Davis, outside of that, no, I don't believe in their corners. Their quarterback has been, functional, but they're not built to play from behind. And the Cowboys have something to prove coming into this week. And they have a division that they need to take control of. And they have their guys healthy, most of them anyway. Punch them in the face until all you hear is mush. Mince freaking meat.
Yep. Okay, Gibbs is gonna have an issue running that rocket, and McLaurin. I don't know what McLaurin think he's gonna do with that. You know who he gonna have on him for sure.
Mm-hmm. Pick number what? 9, 10? Yo, so I'll end it like this. I know it's gonna be a very hard situation for you because you don't have any weapons, but Cam, I hope you're gonna eat really well against Atlanta. But let's keep the game plan simple. Nice little slant routes, little kick out here and there. Make sure you use the running back. Make sure you use the tight end. You know what I'm saying? Free up more a little quickly. You know what I mean? Cam, let's have a good game, Cam. Because they're talking shit about you already. As soon as they was praising you, they all talking shit about you already. So Cam, just eat well, brother. You know what I'm saying? Positive energy. Let's get it. With that being
a good meal before the game and after the game, because I don't even know what's gonna happen during the game.
Little chunky soup.
That's Ben. That's Ben.
Nah, son. Even that got a chunky soup, son. You better get on that Campbell's, yo.
Yeah, Cam went back to Progresso, ain't it?
Yeah, probably.
Chicken broth.
You know it.
Oh,
Eat healthy. I said keep it positive. But share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you use what we're saying. Because Rook's number 1 in the league, I believe still. Can't even. Oh yeah, you're not there. My bad.
Hey, I did this while running 3 leagues. All right, playoffs in 2, missing 1.
I'm 3 wins in a row. I don't know where Ryan is in his league because he didn't want to join ours this year because he didn't want us to know. But I'm pretty sure he's doing all right. So make sure you do what you gotta do. Listen to what we say. We doing what we doing. We get that real shit. So
I'm giving y'all a chance to get ready for me. That's all it is.
That's all right. I tell you, once you pay your dues, you in there.
Oh yeah.
You already know. We out.